We had flooding also out in Dripping Springs. Alex Capriello has been monitoring that situation live for us tonight from Dripping Springs. Alex, you showed us cars that were halfway underwater earlier. There are going to be people calling the insurance companies tomorrow. Anything worse than that out there? Did any homes get flooded?
Well, yeah, we just actually stopped and visited one of the homes, and he showed us pictures of water that was about ankle deep. He lived just down the road. But you're absolutely right. Earlier today, those cars were right outside the parking lot. We're right behind. But right now, we're inside the restaurant. I want you to be able to get a look at just how much damage. We got to take it really slow because the water is still very high up here. Look at this bar. You can see things just thrown everywhere. Now, it's a little spooky because this restaurant was in full swing earlier today when the storm came through. You could see the chairs and the tables were absolutely lifted from their places and absolutely thrown around. A guitar still hangs on the wall. They had a performer here earlier today, and they actually had to abandon everything that they were doing because these floods came in. Now, we're going to bring our cameras in here. This is one last thing I want to show you, Jim. Just goes to show how quickly this storm hit. There's food that was ready to go out to tables earlier today. And the storms hit, the flooding came in, and they realized they had to evacuate. This restaurant has definitely been hit. I was speaking to the restaurant owner earlier today. He's been here for about 7 years. He has never seen a flood quite like this. Just take a good look one last time. These chairs have been thrown everywhere. There's napkins and papers and cups all across this restaurant. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but Randy, the owner, said that he knows the community of Dripping Springs is going to support Springs. He's always been there to support them. And so, although it's tough times tonight, he's hopeful for the future.
Alex Capriello reporting live from the Homespun restaurant in Dripping Springs on Mercer Street. Disaster for that business tonight, but they're going to fight and come back.